Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here once again, and today we have a brand new trailer reaction to The Day Before. This is a post-apocalyptic open-world MMO coming to PS5, Series X, and some other platforms, but I am super excited about this game. I love games in this genre. I was a big fan of The Division for a long time, and this gives me very much a lot of Division vibes, even if I hope there's some things that are going to separate it in the genre, like bring its own unique flavor, all that kind of stuff. Because I think we're at a point now where, as far as shooters go, these MMOs, the looter shooters, we need new blood in the genre, in the section of games that I love. I'm a longtime Destiny player. I've played Borderlands and Anthem and Outriders, all these various games, and I really enjoy the entire genre. But we need some new stuff, and we need some things to compete with those long-standing games. Anyway, if you enjoy the video, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to watch the trailer and then go over our thoughts afterwards. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. Is this something that you're interested in? Are you excited about this game? Or no, you need to see more, or you might be passing on this because it's too similar to other games you've already seen. So let's jump into it. From Matona. And fantastic. Good vibes already. What is happening? Working out at the sauna, at the hot tub. Is this your home base? Is that what we're looking at here? Yeah, definite Division vibes here. Looks like the TTK is way smaller, hopefully. That was one of the big issues I personally had with Division, is it just felt like everything was so tanky. Oh, it looks like we got some zombies too. Tiffany and Co. It's actually great. Interesting. Now, a game like this doesn't look like it's quite as much cover based. Although I could be wrong. Did you just gank that phone? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if all these people are gone. It's kind of an interesting trailer. A lot of looting. I would like to see more action, more of what to expect. Okay, building up your base. That's actually good, though. I like that a lot. I feel like having a home base that you actually can change and influence is something that MMOs need, and some of these games that we've seen have been lacking on. Yo, is that like a little tank? What? Graphics are really good, I will say that. Yeah, PC, Series X, and PS5. So only next gen. Oh, this is PC release date. $25, no shot, right? Oh, okay, 24. Still, okay. All right, we're counting down now. 2022, interesting. All right, some thoughts, man. Let's go back and look at some of this. It's just weird. There was a lot of like stuff outside of combat, and the things you would expect them to show off. You know what I'm saying? Like the base building is cool. I like that a lot, but I don't think it's a day one hype inducer. The rest of that is very, very chill gameplay. I mean, maybe that's the vibe they're going for. And if it's just an open world zombie MMO, because it did say it's an open world MMO in a post-apocalyptic world, all that kind of good stuff. So if it's just a zombie MMO, I'm not sure how interesting that's going to be. We don't know, obviously, a lot of things still. We don't know what the replayability is going to look like, what the raids and endgame are going to look like. We don't know if there's going to be PvP or not. All of that will definitely influence the longevity of a game like this and how interested people are leading up to it. The graphics are good. I think sticking to next gen and PC is very interesting because you lose out on huge portions of the fan base. Obviously, a lot of people can't get next-gen consoles at this point. However, you're probably able to do a lot more. And I feel like that's one of the things that's been holding back a lot of MMOs currently that we've seen on console. So hopefully with the power of the next-gen consoles, we're able to see them go a little bit farther, a little bit deeper into that kind of stuff. Otherwise, again, I'm just kind of confused by this whole trailer and why there wasn't more to like sink your teeth into. Like, I didn't see anything that's like, okay, I need to get this game day one, 100%. I am in. I know it's a release date trailer. It's a little bit more casual friendly, like just a little bit more chill, which I kind of do appreciate. But at the same time, there's things that I wish I saw from it that I just didn't. And that has me still waiting to see more. Now, hopefully they have things like maybe a beta or a demo or something like that for us to test out. Game looks good. Looks like you're going to have your two-gun system. I saw him progress into having 2 different weapons on his pack. Are there going to be any kind of classes or skills to level like you would imagine in an MMO? Because without that, I feel like everyone's going to feel the same once you find a meta weapon, you know? So what's going to be the PvE? Are you like this mall? Is that going to be like a dungeon type of thing where you go in, you explore, you loot, you kill some things, all that kind of stuff? Or is this just full open world? You can just walk in there at any time and loot the place. That's a big question for me. It looks like hopefully it'll be permanently co-op, like you can just run together all the time. That would be great. I'm not sure about that either. Then we've got, like I said, the cabin is one thing that I'm excited to see, because upgrading your base, I think, is something not enough games, especially in the looter shooter genre, do. So it looks like you're able to upgrade your weapons here. You can craft, weapon, and dismantle. That's good to know. You will be able to have a sniper, which is nice. And you also will be getting vehicles at some point. So how that works, how slick driving is, how broken they can possibly be going from area to area, that'll tell the tale on that part. It'll be, again, I want to be excited about this. I want to say I'm in. It looks great. I'm sold 100%. But honestly, I can't at this point, just because there's so much we don't know that I feel like we need to see before you can say, I'm in. Give it to me now. I can't wait for this game. On the horizon, we've got games like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I feel like has definitely shown us more of why it's different, why it separates itself in as a game, why it could be unique. And that's something that this game I don't think provides. It kind of looks like you might expect from something like The Division, like I said, maybe a little bit of the zombie vibes with Days Gone, you know? So hopefully they are able to give us more on those features, and then we'll be able to make a decision going into the game on whether it's 100% in. I am intensely, immensely hopeful that we are able to see more games in this genre, more MMO lights, MMOs, more looter shooters, all that kind of stuff coming to console, because I play primarily on PS5, and those are the kind of games that I love. I'm day one Destiny player, like I said. All of those games have such immense potential that I want to see more of them, and I feel like they could be very, very successful if they learn the past lessons that we've seen of starting day one with some endgame, or have endgame ready to go shortly after release. Having a repetition that is enjoyable and keeps players interested and engaged, whether you do your seasonal content. I know not everybody loves that, but you got to find a way to keep players coming back. And that's something that, like we've seen lately with New World, the PvP, and people being fully invested in that, has helped the replayability of that game and keeping players invested, because there are the wars and all that kind of good stuff. So that is what is missing from a lot of these games, and I hope we see it with the day before. But at this point, cautiously optimistic. That's all I can say. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. My name is JoPaWrites, and I'll catch you all later.